As you can see, I finally upgraded my Windows XP all the way up to Windows 3000 Special Edition. So finally, after all these years, I think I can finally run Fallout 4, a game that came out 3 years ago. You know, at this point I think it's become a trend. I started making videos on Skyrim 3 years after its release, and I'm doing the same with Fallout 4. So I guess I will see you in 3 more years for Fallout 76. And in 6 years for Starfield, and 25 years for the Elder Scrolls 6. Mayik, I miss you. So let's kick this off with a good old feature of unmarked locations, a classic tale on this channel, but this time within Fallout 4. Locations that do not appear on your map as map markers, but are places you can visit and gain loot from. They tend to be quite interesting, and I need to find myself a new companion for this game, but who the heck am I going to find that's as cool as Mayik the Liar? I don't even know. So if you do have Fallout 4, make a list of these places as I tell you them for yourself to go and visit. I will show you where they are all located on the map and talk about them and give a general idea of what's there. I tell you all this because somebody has to feed your disgusting habits, you strange exploring beings. Good lord Talos, the things I do to keep you feckers happy. Also, you need background noise and a dragged out unmarked locations Fallout video, right? Yeah, that's why you're here. Anyways, let's get right into this, and I just want you all to know you suck. So first off, we have Joe's Spookies, an unmarked location in the Commonwealth for you to go and raid. This place is located in Postal Square. You will see the red sign for it, and it hasn't really got any valuable loot per se, but has a few good enemies to slaughter. This place has a bunch of gunners inside of it with a Mr. Gutsy robot, so you can take their lives to take their stuff. One of the thugs upstairs has a missile launcher, so that's always a plus. There is a bunch of drugs next to the bed if you like that kind of stuff, I guess, and there's 1 or 2 workbenches. I think a weapons is one of them, of different varieties anyway, within the main floor of this place, so check them out too. It's a nice little place to stop by on your adventures. Once you do away with the gunners, however, it also acts as a nice place for you to go and visit and loot from. And as always, you can always come back every few weeks or whatever when loots respawn and redo it, just like you can all these places. So why not just spook away at Joe's Spookies? I get, what does Spookies even mean? Next we have Anna's Cafe. All these places seem to be named by someone first. Joe's Spookies, Anna's Cafe, Mayik's Skyrim. I can't even not mention him. That's how bad it is. So you can find this place to loot and check out east of Hangman's Alley, or Alley. You will come across it because it has a very obvious Anna's Cafe sign on the front of it, untouched and still stuck to the wall. Boys, I swear I have a speech impediment or something coming on in recent videos. It's like Mayik is warning me. It's a 2-story cafe that holds what normal cafes usually do. A bunch of chairs, tables, and utensils and crap for you to salvage and use in your journey. There is some food and drink items scattered around the bottom floor and a pistol upstairs with one of the lunch boxes. There is a skeleton lying on the ground next to the pistol upstairs. Maybe the skeleton happened to be Anna herself, who for whatever reason decided to shoot herself in the head before or after the war. Maybe the idea of being disintegrated into nothing and forgotten wasn't a great, but her skeleton's still there, so that wouldn't make sense. Maybe she owed someone money. You know, life goes on. It's hard sometimes. It's just a mystery we have to accept we only discovered ourselves and will absolutely never know the answer to. Next we have the thing Australia gets mad at Fallout 4, and that's a big dirty drug den. This place is probably a dream come true for any of you who love to roleplay a raider or bad character of some sort who consumes drugs on a constant basis, you filthy swines. You can find the drug den northeast of Bunker Hill. It's got a really obvious door to it, so you won't miss it if you walk past it. There is a bunch of miscellaneous quests that will lead you here from some of the factions. I think the Brotherhood of Steel has one where they get you to locate a part. The Railroad has some crap, and then there's the Minutemen. I think think you need to save someone, I don't even know. You'll find out if you play the game anyway. It's a 3-story house that holds a lot of raiders and cool things to notice. If you sneak in while invisible or get a good toggle cam in there, you can see the raiders taking jet themselves. It's a cool animation seeing other NPCs in the world getting involved with drugs unlike just you. But if you are a child, don't follow in their footsteps. Be a big boy or girl or thing and report it to your local Brotherhood of Steel member. There is a lot of Jet, Buffout and Psycho in here, so make sure to stock up on whatever you find for the long journey you will be taking anyway. You can find a bottle cap mine, a streamer trunk with loot and just an array of pure and utter crap, but you get to kill raiders. What isn't fun about that? Now, onto my favorite place on this list, the cottage. For all you big dirty loners out there who, like me, just want a nice cute place to chill with a set of array and destruction weapons, also some cat photos hung up on your wall, and the trusty little house cat itself, who I have named Aslan for the purpose of this video, then this is the place for you. You will have to kill the owner, some random degenerate raider who we don't care about. Just get rid of him and take your place within this cottage to house and take care of this beautiful cat and enjoy the scenery. The best thing about this place is how simple and amazing it is, and it's so nice to just kick back and pet your cat when you need a break from killing things. The cottage can be found east of Pikmin's gallery. You will notice it because it's a dirty looking cottage in the middle of an apocalyptic wasteland. What the hell did you expect? The last place we will be talking about on our list today will be the boxing gym. This is the biggest location within the Commonwealth on today's list of unmarked locations. The boxing gym can be found on the opposite side of the Old North Church. You will very much notice it because there is a gigantic green sign on top of it that says Madden's. It's just one giant room with a boxing ring in the very center and a small office on the side with a leveled loot safe inside of it for all your lock picking needs. Now, if you are running out of lead for some weird reason, this place is for you. There is so many ways for you to break down into lead here and a crap ton of buff out because buff boys use this boxing gym. There's also a little toy alien bench pressing. What a damn trooper. So just take yourself around this place and take everything you can and break it down. By the time you take everything from all these 5 places, you will be so hopped up on drugs you will think you are back in Skyrim. So the big point of all this is to give you guys some more locations to check out if you feel you have done absolutely everything on the map. Every Bethesda game has some unmarked locations. It's also something nice to have on the side to do while we wait for Fallout 76 because it can't come out any faster. I'm so excited. So these were the first 5 I feel would be in your best interest to check out for now within Fallout 4, and I plan on doing a couple of more to give you a bunch of places to fill up your loot hoarding moods. Also, you like my video, so of course I'm gonna make more for you. And don't worry, of course I'll be doing Fallout 76 stuff when the game comes out. What do you think I am? Some type of Enwa? A swit? A sandwich? You probably didn't think that, but yeah. So make sure to hit the yellow bell icon if you are subscribed, and if you're not, make sure to subscribe. I do lots of Bethesda Game Studios related content here, so hit the bell icon and like and dislike and share and turn off your computer and paint your walls and play some damn games at least. But yeah, go do it in that exact order, or we will have some problems. So that's it for today's good old video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave some feedback in the comments below. It's always welcome and I love improving for you. If you have any ideas for other Fallout 4 stuff we could try out, let me know. I'm sure we can come up with something to do. There is so much content to look into with all these games. And since Skyrim has survived for nearly 7 long years, I can't imagine Fallout 4 won't either. People still play Arena and Daggerfall for God's sake. Of course people will keep playing these games for years to come. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world and whatever you have planned for the week, and it was an eventful Tuesday and you did something good for yourself. Make sure to take care of yourself. But at that, I hope you had a wonderful day. If not a wonderful day, a good week. If not a good week, an amazing month. And if not an amazing month, a spectacular year. And I will see you guys in the next one.